So you want to edit a video for YouTube. I'm Darwin from Channel Hero, and I'll guide you through the process of editing a video using Premiere Pro, save it, and putting it on YouTube. You ready to turn your video into a masterpiece? To start though, open up a new project in Premiere Pro. In the panel in the lower left corner, go to Media Browser tab and use the directory to find all your files for your recorded video. For example, mine are located here because I keep my files organized. Select the items, then right click and select import, and now they are available in the project. So just drag those files onto the timeline to the right, and there you go. You're ready to edit. So in the top left corner, I like to make sure it's on the Effects Controls tab while I'm working. You may have to arrange the clips in order, and the clips by default will snap to each other so long as the magnet icon is blue. One of my videos was recorded vertical, so I had to rotate and resize it. This may not be the case for you, so just playing with the rotation and scale values will get you there. Then next, the letters I and O represent in and out points. This is where the video begins and ends, so setting those first is ideal. So drag the playhead, which is the vertical blue line, to the edges. And if you're toward the beginning of the clip, select I on the keyboard. And if you're at the end, select O on the keyboard. And you can also drag those points to snap to the edge of the clips if it may be a bit off. If at any time your magnet miraculously stopped working, it is because it was turned off. So just going here and ensuring it is blue is how you get it back. My video appears to be upside down at 90 degrees, so a -90 rotation value should fix that. Make sure you're saving your progress every now and then. First, I like to play the video till I get to the start and cut out the excess. Then I'll play the video until I get to the first item I'm referencing using the cut tool and repeat that step at each item. To speed up time in between references, I like to right click the file that I've cut and go down to speed and duration and speed up the video by increasing the value. Then I click OK, and you just do this as needed, and it's not required, but it's just depending on your style. Any frames in a clip you don't need, simply delete that. Replay to see if it looks watchable. That looks good. Just repeat the process for each item on the table. Give my thumbs up when I'm done. Cut out the remaining footage after that. Then snap to my next clip, which is the next part of the video. Then snap my out point to the end of that clip. Now let's edit the final clip. I purposely recorded this footage in 60 frames per second so that when I slow it down by 50% in post, it will be in 30 frames per second, which is a smooth slow motion. Then simply judging where you want the clip to begin and end is up to you. I like this, so this works for me. And now we can begin placing text on the video. Drag a text box where you want your title in to show up. To the right of the window, there is a tab called Essential Graphics. Click on that, then click Edit. And you can change your font color, shadows, and many other things. Now using the text box, just write out each of your steps to each clip. A good tip to prevent you from doing that over and over again is to drag the box out on the timeline, cut in between each reference, and just change the letters for each item. If you ever happen to accidentally cut something, you can either hit Ctrl-Z or right click on the split and hit Join Through Edits. Now that looks good. Simple and easy to follow. I recommend watching the full edit back to see your work in case you need to make some small changes before exporting the video. Now it's time to upload. I like to click export, change file name to your video and save location. I like to send my video to media encoder, then export, but it's not required. You can export using Premiere Pro. At the top right corner, you can start the process. When that's completed, go to YouTube Studio, and at the top right corner, there's a create option. Select that and locate your video, and it's up. When I first edited my first few YouTube videos, I used to just post them and did the basic title and thumbnail and publish. And I wonder why I had so many views, but no one who watched my videos would subscribe. And that's when I discovered a thing called SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization. If you want to learn, watch this video next where I demonstrate how I post my videos on YouTube, add a title, a thumbnail, tags, and then make the video public.